Hi folks, and welcome back to MotoCoupe. As you would have seen in a lot of my recent videos and what have you, I'm going to be doing a really big trip this September. I'm going to be doing a charity motorcycle tour of the UK. I'm going to ride all the way on the coast. It's going to be about 3,500 miles. It's going to take me 3 weeks. It's going to be large. As you'll also know, I'm doing it on a very small capacity bike, the mighty Suzuki Van. Very, very much in love with that bike. I don't know if I will be after 3 weeks though. But anyway, very much looking forward to it. But it is going to be a challenge riding every day for 3 weeks, lots and lots of miles on a small bike, small roads, low average speed. It's going to take a lot of time and I need to test things out. So this weekend, it's Friday night now, but Saturday and Sunday I'm going to be riding 250 miles. I'm going to ride from Stratford Upon Avon, where I live at the moment, down to Cheddar Gorge and then down to Seaford in Sussex, which is where my family are based. When I get there, I'm going to camp because I'm taking all my gear. All the gear that I expect to take on the trip I'm taking with me. So it'll be a proper simulation, this one. So I'm going to camp at my mum's place in her garden. And then pack it all up in the morning, hit the road very early and retrace my steps. But it should give me a chance to test out my cook kit, my tent, my sleeping bag, everything, the bike, what sort of state my body's going to be in, you know, after 250 miles. The weather this week is scorching. They give it next Tuesday, they're warning of 40 degrees. First time the UK has ever recorded 40 degrees. So yeah, it's going to be a hot one. But yeah, enough talking. Let's just go for it. So I'll see you in the morning. Let's go. Hey folks, so I've been going now for all of a few minutes and I've already had to pull over. I've realised that I've made a bit of a mistake with the packing situation. So I'll just flip you around. Basically, where my backpack is and I'm sitting, my backpack's fouling on the touring bag and that's shifting my whole weight forwards, which then is making it really hard for me to sort of change gear. So all round I've kind of I fluffed it, so I need to move this back a bit so I have more space on the bike. And I think for the main big trip in September I've got to rethink how I'm going to organise everything, because that's not going to work. But anyway, let's fix this and then we'll get back on the road. Okay, so I've now shifted the whole thing back a bit, giving me much more space on the seat. That's going to be much better. Oh, good stuff. So now I can open the vents on my jacket. I mean, it's only 20 past 7 and it's already getting quite warm. So open all the vents on the jacket, open the vents on the old helmet, and let's make some miles. 250 to go. Let's try that again. you.